welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. I am Ashley. If you are new, I have no idea why I'm stepping on my tippy toes. However, if you are new, please go ahead and stop what you're doing. Do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button as well as that notifications bell so that you and I can become acquainted and so we can do things like this on the regular. So your girl is actually reporting live from Lake Atlanta. This week it has been raining like crazy, girl. It's like we are stuck in a tsunami. I don't know why that word was so difficult to get out, but what's crazy is that we were in a drought. We probably still technically are in a drought, but for whatever reason, obviously something to do with the climate or with science, I'm sure, it has been raining, like especially today, like really yesterday, really this entire week it has been raining every day, all day. It was so crazy, and I know this probably seems like a weather report versus a vlog, but what's so crazy is that yesterday it was like 78 degrees and it was like December the 8th. 78 degrees, it's almost 80 degrees in Georgia. Like, I know it's not, you know, Indiana. However, 78 degrees in December is very unheard of here in Georgia, when a month ago or maybe 3 weeks ago it was like 30 degrees. So it's crazy. So anyway, like I said, I'm reporting live from Lake Atlanta. But one thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is the controversy, or for me, it's not a controversy necessarily, but the fact that Brittany Griner is now free. Like literally when I woke up and I saw that on the news yesterday, I'm like an old lady. So while I'm getting ready in the morning, I completely, absolutely watched the Today Show or 11 Alive, like our local news here in Atlanta, NBC. So I watch the news every day. So as soon as they did like a special report, you know how they do like this breaking news special report in the middle of like their standard programming, you know, it's something that you need to kind of pay attention to, or me, like I said, I'm a golden girl essentially. So of course I'm paying attention to it. So as soon as I saw that, y'all, I was almost in tears because I was so freaking happy that this girl was being brought home. Like they were like, yeah, she's already on her way home, or she's already been put into U.S. custody. Like that just literally made my day. And this week has been hella hectic for me, so I needed some good news, really. So yeah, I was just super happy to see that, and I didn't know that people felt a way about it until like after her release. I thought everybody I mean, I know that's that is the liberty of being human. Everybody has, that's not what I'm trying to say. I can't figure out what I'm trying to say, but essentially everybody's entitled to their own opinion. So everybody's not always going to agree with you, but I thought for the most part, the general consensus is that we wanted her home and that she didn't deserve to be in a Russian labor camp for bringing like less than an ounce of marijuana on a plane. Like, don't get me wrong, or cannabis or whatever they're calling it. I don't know if it was like a cannabis oil. I think it was actual like weed, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, we all know that you're not supposed to be in an airport with marijuana. We all know this. Or any kind of drug or any kind of gun or whatever, or knife, or we all know as adults that we're not supposed to do that. But for her to be given that sentence and to be in a Russian jail or a Russian prison, being held as really a political prisoner, because y'all probably, I don't know what the laws are in Russia, but I know over here in America, we're not about to put you in jail for 10, 20 years because you had a little weed with you in the airport. Like, you might get banned from flying. I don't know. Obviously I don't work for the TSA, nor do I work for the government, but I know that over here she wouldn't have received that harsh of a sentence. And I do also understand that she didn't get arrested over here. It wasn't an American airport, but I just think that for anybody to think that she was not being held as political prisoner, you're highly mistaken, and or you are delusional, because, you know, Russia and America do not have the best relationship. And of course we had a prisoner of theirs, or some prisoners of theirs over here. So I've been hearing a lot of backlash after she got released. Like a lot of people saying, well, that was a bad deal for them to let to do the swap with the Russian prisoner because he was a dangerous man who I guess had a lot of arms, or he's like a gun supplier and blah blah blah, whatever. Ultimately, that black woman, to me, it's like it's given self-hate, because I'm seeing a lot of like backlash from some black women, which is crazy. And like I said, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. We all know that. But I'm like, ultimately, unless you do something to like a kid or animal or my family member, I'm team black girl. I really don't give a damn. And I thought that what she was convicted of was very minor. And I mean, marijuana, it's not like she went over there with an ounce of cocaine or some heroin or, you know, some fentanyl, of all things, some weed. Like, really? Like, I just didn't see I'm essentially, what I'm saying is that I'm so happy that Brittany Griner is back on American soil and that she was released. And I don't understand why some people feel differently, but again, I respect everyone's opinion. But at the same time, it's like it's given self-hate, just a little bit of self-hate. That's just my opinion, though. I don't know. I'll be very open to hearing your guys' opinion. But like I said, for me, having the week that I've had, it's been hectic. It's been like a rough work week. Just kind of been pushed in a lot of different directions. And you know, this time of the year is kind of like, for somebody who doesn't have a ton of family, especially family around locally, it's this time of the year is always a little funny for me anyway. So I was very happy to hear that good news. So welcome home, Brittany Griner. I'm super happy that you are free. And obviously she's not going to be watching this, but I'm just happy that she's free. And like I said, I was super I was just happy to see that, and I needed a little bit of energy, or I needed to hear some good news. So super happy that happened for her. And for the girls and or the guys who think otherwise, you're whack. No, I'm joking. If you feel otherwise, please, you know, feel free to comment down below. I'm not, you know, above any ancillary opinions. So, but anyway, other than that, you guys, I do want to let y'all know I am watching a new show on Amazon. It's called Riches. It's about, and if you've watched the show, please comment down below, let me know. You know, I'm always looking for another show. My show White Lotus, which I was telling you guys about in last week's vlog, is coming to an end today, on the day that you're watching this. If you're watching this on a Sunday, this evening is the season finale, so there will be no more. And it's always season finale, you're always, you know, highly anticipating what's going to happen, because you know some shit is going to go down. But at the same time, it's kind of bittersweet, because it's like next week you're not going to have the show no more. You're going to have to wait a whole nother year most likely. So, but anyway, so because White Lotus is going off and I needed a new show, so I saw some girl on TikTok talking about this show on Amazon called Riches. And I have very much so been into this show. And I also been seeing a lot of promo, like on various social media platforms, about this show. But basically, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm only on like episode 5, so I can't give anything away even if I wanted to. But it's basically set in London, and it's about a black family with origins from Africa. And essentially, they own a hair company, like a beauty company. So they it's kind of like a Dark and Lovely. The name of the company is actually Rich and Flair. I think that's the name of the company. Yes, Rich and Flair, R&F. So they own this company, and it's some siblings and the father got 2 baby mamas, or one wife and one ex-wife with, so he got 2 kids by one and then 3 kids by the other. So you kind of can already guess what happens with that dynamic of having different mothers. And there's a lot of drama that ensues beyond that, but it's just good to see and very refreshing to see, first of all, black people who are not American. Well, one of the main character, Nina, she actually grew up in America, so she's an American. And then her brother Simon, who is so he's everything. Her brother Simon, he's American as well. And then the other 3 siblings by the other parent or the other wife or whatever, they live in London. So all of them kind of merged together for a reason, which I won't divulge because I want you guys to watch it if you haven't already watched it. But it's a really good show. And I'm not someone who normally can get really deep into Amazon shows. The only Amazon show that I really loved before, I'll take that back, because I used to watch Mrs. Maisel, and then 000 was really good, but they only had one season. So, you know, it's like, what can you do with that? But this show is good, and it's Black, and it's called Riches. So if you're looking for a show, I absolutely highly recommend it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this intro here because y'all know your girl be so long-winded, and I need to go get my nails done. As you guys can see, I got these nubs, and I just got off work, so I'm trying to go. I'm gonna swim to the nail shop, girl, because it's like a pond outside. But anyway, if you are a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey, thank you so much for coming back to my channel in this week's vlog. Happy holidays, and let's get into the vlog. So it's time to bring back the what are you burning part of what I used to do. I used to show you guys on every vlog what I was burning currently. So it's time to bring that back since we recently read up on some candles, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, for the festivities, the holiday season, that is, I'm burning champagne toast. It's so festive for this time of the year. Love it. It's almost burned down, and I just got it last week. But this is what I've been burning like all week. So I'm curious to know, since most of you guys are candle girls, what are you currently burning? And/or guys, what are you guys currently burning? Please comment down below. Let me know. I love to do candle talk, and I would love to know what you guys are burning right now. I think after this, I'm probably gonna move to, I don't know, we'll see. Probably back to my Target candle, my candied almond. But like I said, I would love to know what you ladies are burning. Please let me know. I had to pull up, y'all. I can't go too many days looking like this. Like I gotta remedy it. So I just got my Sephora package in the mail. This is what I picked up with that 20% off code they sent us last Friday. So I was already, like I told you guys in last week's vlog, I was already in need of, the funny thing is that I just said in need, but I wanted a full-size bottle of the Kayali Vanilla 28 because I absolutely love her. And it just so happens that they had this little set. It was the full-size 1.7 ounce bottle of Vanilla 28, and then a small travel-size bottle of Juicy Apple Eden or whatever. So, and it was $85 plus the 20% off. Plus, I had a little bit of a gift card. I think I had like almost a $20 gift card. It was from a return. So I paid, you know, whatever that equals out to. So, I thought this was a really good value. Like I said, this is $85. This bottle by itself is $85. So definitely a good value because they basically give you this for free. I also have been hearing great things about this, so I'm happy I was able to pick up a sample of the Vanilla Woods by the 7 Virtues. This is a classic, so you already know that's always going to be the girl. And then for one of my 100-point perks, I picked up this Milk. I've been hearing great things about their primers, specifically their grip one, but I picked up this mattifying one because, you know, the girl is oily and she likes to stay matte. So let's see what these bottles look like. So this is what the this is what the bottles look like. And what's funny is I just went in there and got my other bottles. The funny thing is I have the exact same bottles in the opposite. So these are my new ones. This is the Vanilla 28. I had that in the smaller one, and y'all can see, like I showed y'all before, that thing is at the bottom almost. And then I also had a small size of this. No. I had a full size of this. So basically getting the travel size. It's exactly what I needed. It was like the pair is complete or whatever. So those are the new ones, and these are the old ones. So I am super happy because Firehouse is doing this thing where if you're they pull like 3 names a day, and if your name is pulled, then like 3 random names, like just first names, and if your name is pulled, you get a free sub. I had no idea about this, and I love Firehouse. My cousin sent me a screenshot this morning because Ashley was one of the names, along with Robert and Kamisha. So anyone with those names today, you got a free medium-sized sub of any kind. And all you had to do was make a purchase, so I just got a cookie. So there I am right there with my sub, girl. I am so excited. Now I got the engineer. Well, I'll show y'all when I get home, actually. So I gotta show you guys real quick. Alexa, off. Damn, I should have said pause, because that's Alien Superstar. Like, you don't turn that off, you pause that. But anyway, what I'm coming in here to show you guys is I attempted to get, first of all, I love the Saint Laurent teddy jacket, teddy coat, teddy jacket, whatever. However, I'm not spending $2,700 on a varsity jacket. So I've been looking for a dupe, and they had one at the Gap that I really wanted, but it was navy and it sold out and blah, blah, blah. So what I wanted to do was get like the black and white one. So I found a dupe. I was searching. I found one off of like a Chinese website. So I was already very skeptical, obviously, because first of all, you know how their stuff notoriously fits very, very small. So what I did is I ordered it, and it actually came in. It took a long ass time, of course. It came in, and I ordered it in a 2X. Because I was anticipating it to be extremely extremely small, but in reality, it was like true to size. So it actually isn't the worst quality. It's pretty decent quality. This, you know, obviously isn't real leather, but it's not horrible quality. It's pretty good, but it's too damn big. So what I'm gonna do is, because it's, you know, I don't want to ship this back to China, so I'm just gonna give it to my brother, and then I'm gonna order me a new one in like a smaller size, because I actually like the jacket, and I still want this look. But yeah, this one is not gonna work for me. But Saint Laurent need to put that jacket on sale, girl. Maybe we can do, yeah, actually, even if it would have to be 90% off for me to buy it. So I finally got my Black Friday order package in from H&M. I was so excited. I have been having this vase, whatever. I've been having this in my cart on H&M on the app for quite some time, but it was like $34 and $35, and I wasn't, you know, I tried my absolute best not to pay full price for anything. So it finally came today. I also picked up, during a sale, another one of those. This is just a charcoal gray cardigan. I got the light gray one that I've been wearing. I showed you guys maybe a month ago. But anyway, I picked up the a dark gray charcoal one. But anyway, what I was waiting for, so excited, was about this base, and it's so much smaller than I anticipated. I actually picked these roses up, and I need to trim them down a little bit more. I picked these up from Trader Joe's the other day. It is so difficult right now to find good roses, y'all. I know it's not rose season, but the roses have been looking horrible. But these are like their country roses at Trader Joe's for $8.99. So I picked these up on Monday in anticipation of this vase, and this vase is so much smaller than I anticipated. I'm like, for $34? Like, are y'all serious? I'm gonna keep it because I got it for 30% off. But it's very much, I mean, it's still a really cute vase, but way smaller than I anticipated. But anyway, also just came back from Publix, and I got this bouquet of flowers for free. It was normally $7, but there was like an anniversary coupon on my app where I can get a free bouquet of flowers. So I was super excited about that. So what I'm about to do is move these roses and put them in her, even though she's shorter than I wanted her to be. And then I'm going to put this bouquet in this vase. So I just had to share that. So she looks cute. She's just, like I said, a little bit smaller than I would like, but she looks cute. I cut the roses down, so it's giving whatever it needs to give, girl. I need to throw them boxes away. But yeah, she's cute. And then this is where I have my little Publix freebie. Definitely not in the best. These flowers have seen better days, but they were free, girl. So you guys, I am practicing gratitude, and the reason why I'm showing you this view is because I told you guys that they moved our gym, and I'm sorry, I literally just got off this treadmill. Girl, they moved our gym from the 3rd floor to the 8th floor, which is like the roof or whatever. So every morning, in the spirit of practicing gratitude, every morning, because I be up here so freaking early, I'm able to see the sunrise from my view. And, oh, girl, I just ran into the treadmill. But, so as you can see, it's pretty high up, and you can kind of see, like, you know, a lot of the buildings, like Georgia Power, Marriott, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, it's been really foggy this week in particular, but every morning I'm able to see the sunrise. So I always start my mornings off, even before I come up here, you know, I'm thanking the Lord and I'm talking to him, I'm doing my daily prayers, but it just always amazes me how beautiful the sun is, and I'm just so thankful and grateful that I'm able to see the sunrise every morning from this viewpoint. I should have showed y'all what it looked like as soon as it came up, but I was a little late this morning because it's Saturday. But just wanted to share that with you guys in the spirit of practicing gratitude. God is good. God is great. Hey you guys, so it is Saturday and I am coming in to check in with you guys. I'm about to head out. I need to head over to Lenox to return those shirts I showed you guys I ordered from Zara last week. Girl, they were too damn little. So definitely will be returning those, and I'm trying to make sure that, you know, my hair is on point, girl. You know, that's always a struggle bus for us. But anyway, coming in to check in. After I leave Lenox, I'll be heading over, hopefully, to Taverna because I had 12:30 reservations. I just want to go over there and grab some of those drinks. Those spritz were spritzing. Literally, that is like now my favorite like brunch breakfast drink, if you will. Love those spritz. Actually, I'm gonna probably be recreating those for like Christmas brunch or New Year's Eve brunch or something like that. But anyway, and then after that, because Taverna is in Buckhead Village District or whatever, we also have 1 o'clock reservations for the Southern Gentleman. So I'm supposed to be meeting Sonia and some of her homegirls over there for brunch today. So let me just show you guys real quick my outfit of the day. First of all, I'm not wearing what I thought I was going to be wearing. I really wanted to wear one of my style dresses, but it is like, it's 50-something degrees right now. And I'm trying to fix this tripod, girl. It's like 50-something degrees right now. And then the high today is like 61 or 60. So it's a little too cold to be having your legs out, in my opinion. And I don't have, like, if I had like a trench coat or something. So now I'm going to be needing a trench coat, because if I had a coat to put over my dress, then I would have been able to rock it, because I really wanted to wear that dress. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and just wear some leggings, as always. The typical, you know, Ashley outfit, if you will. But so I am wearing my Gucci t-shirt. I have on my blank NYC faux leather jacket that I got from Nordstrom that I showed you guys quite a few times. Instead of wearing black Forever 21 leggings, I'm actually wearing those Spanx Assets by Spanx leggings that I got from Target, which I absolutely love. I see why they went viral, because girl, they are amazing. And they literally come all the way up to here. I would raise my shirt, but the girl is bloated, girl. But yeah, those leggings were absolutely worth the viral. I see why they went viral is what I'm saying, basically. This hair keep getting in my eye, girl. I have on my diamond heart pendant. For my wrist, I have on, instead of wearing my Apple Watch like I typically do, I have on my Rolex with my black Hermes Click H bracelet, and my David Yurman with the garnet stone. Shout out to the Capricorns. We about to do what we do. For my feet, as you guys can see, I have on my favorite sneaker, which is my Stan Smith Adidas. And then for my bag, I'm going to be wearing, let me grab it. since I had a return, and I've been wanting to wear this bag so bad. So I have all my stuff in my big, extra large, overwhelmingly large Jill Sonder bag, which I just, you know, super happy that I have an additional reason to wear this bag, y'all. The obsession that I have with this bag, what is that TikTok sound? They be like, can we talk about the pandemic of this here crack pipe? This is this here crack pipe for me. I absolutely love how absurd and obnoxious this bag is. I know it's not for everybody, but it's absolutely for my absurd and obnoxious ass. As it pertains to fashion, not in real life. But so there's that, and then in the inside of that bag, I actually have my my Louis reverse monogram Eclipse pouchette. So just in case I want to do something a little bit more compact, I have that. Fragrance of the day. Can you guess it? You probably can guess because it's only a couple of fragrances that I go crazy for, but it's the girl. It's actually Angel Share. I can't get enough. And I mean, I smell like a dream. And you know why I smell like a dream? Let me show y'all what I paired it with. So I know we're pairing the major pair is the new Rihanna Fenty Butter Drop, the Christmas holiday version, the cinnamon one. That pairs very well with Angel Share. However, and I have that, and I love that, and it is a fantastic combo. However, I paired it with Coffee and Whiskey. Y'all, again, can we talk about the pandemic of this here crack pipe? Coffee and Whiskey, first of all, I fell in love with it as a candle. Now I'm in love with it as all fragrances. Bath & Body Works actually has all of their body care on sale today for $4.95. So I may or may not stop in and grab me that body spray that they have from Coffee and Whiskey because, and this is in their men's collection, girl. Anyway, so I paired the Coffee and Whiskey body cream with my Angel Share. So I'm smelling like I'm that girl. I'm about to listen to that in the car. As a matter of fact, let's go, because you know I can go on, and I need to get to where I'm going. So let's go ride. Let's go to brunch, and let's go to Lennox. I'm always tempted to get me one of these. We know what that smells like. What about this one over here? It does smell good. Like this on top. I'm so mad the freaking elevator is broke. So the new Louis store still isn't open. They still have the one upstairs, but I bet the new one is going to be so large. Hopefully I can get in and get up out of here. But I already know I want to look at everything. So we're given, this is very much area inspired. They also have this top. I like it. Oh, they wowing. They are wowing for $120. Yeah, no. These are so sick. Are they pierced? They're pierced. I didn't know we had like a little oh, it must be like a German Christmas market. Is that what Chris Kendall? Is that what Chris Kendall? What she said? Enjoying alcohol? What are they saying? This is interesting. A little Christmas market on Peachtree. Something tells me he's waiting to give someone their Birkin. And you know I'm nosy. I want to know what's going on. So she sounds beautiful. Every time I try to resist you, we can get away. Palm trees, beach views, ordinary day. All I want to.
I was looking at that too, but shrimp and grits, yeah, but So personally, the
Oh, amen. No, we're not toasting to that. We are manifesting a different story.
Cheers.
Yeah.
I got a no. She said. I don't have that many texts.
Brunch vibes.
Pepper hash and holidays. Or not to do the holidays, but I wish I could get that over grilled.
It's okay.
Did you get grits?
Yeah. I forgot how pretty the freaking Christmas tree is that they put above Macy's every year. I don't know if they've done that for the past few years, but it looks exceptionally pretty. It's so big. It looks small, obviously. Small on this camera, but that thing big. And girl, you know, everybody and their mama out here, girl. Woo! It's time to go home. So have you guys listened to SZA's new album yet? It came out yesterday, which was Friday, and it has been critically acclaimed already. It's definitely giving cuss your man out, text your toxic ex and tell him about himself. Yeah, it's a classic already. I love it. So I think these are my favorite city decorations so far. These colorful trees in Midtown, so pretty. Oh my god, that was so pretty. So here are more of those pretty trees. It's a little bit darker. They're showing up a little brighter, but I love them. And look at how pretty that star is right there too. I'm such a Christmas girl. So I just stopped by Target when I was over in Buckhead in that area, just because sometimes they have some things that my Target doesn't have. You know how it is when you in every neighborhood, if you're a Target addict like myself, which something tells me you are, we like to go to different Targets from time to time. But anyway, I did a very small, we'll say, Bodycare haul and cleaning haul. So let me show you guys what I picked up. Most of these things are things that I have been wanting to try via its viral TikTok status, that is. This being one of them. This is the Brian, is it Frenchy or Frenchy? But anyway, this is the cashmere vanilla. This is the literal only one that they had in the store, so something told me that this was the one to get, so I picked this up. This is their body wash. Keiko was talking about this a few months ago. She loved it. I think this is the one that she had, but ever since she mentioned this body wash, I have been wanting to get it. It's $14 damn though, so I definitely didn't want to pay that, but I just said go ahead and just treat yourself today, girl. This was like $10.50, I think, so these are some pretty expensive body washes. So with that being said, you know your girl ain't gonna be buying like no necessaire or no shit like that. Another item that the girlies on TikTok have been going crazy for is this, I think is it TheraBreath? But this is the whitening fresh breath dazzling mint. So I heard this really like makes your teeth look like you just got them whitened, and you know we always love that. So I picked that up as well. I think that's like $9. Yeah, shit is high, girl. Things are high. And then of course these two items, even these then went up, y'all. Everything is just so freaking high. Like, so these used to be like $3.50 or something maybe a year or two ago. They're like $5 now. So anyway, I love the Sentiva. This is my favorite fragrance, the Pacific Breeze and Coconut. What I love about these, with the Sentiva specifically, is that not only do they smell good, but they're also like disinfectant. So they kill 99.9% of germs. So I love Mrs. Meyer's too. I absolutely love that. However, Mrs. Meyer's don't kill no germs, girl. So I love Sentiva, and then of course I picked up some of the wipes too. So that is my mini Target's body care slash cleaning supply haul. And yeah, that's it. So this is, well, I made it tonight on, oops, let me turn off this oven. So this is a Saturday dinner slash really a Sunday dinner. I know we went to brunch earlier. However, you know, like I told y'all, you know, your granny gotta cook at the crib. You know how she do. So with that being said, I made some chicken parm. So I just got some angel hair pasta. I actually put some Delia's chicken sausage inside the pasta, so it's essentially spaghetti. And then of course I got my, what they call it, chicken cutlets. I got my cut up chicken breast that I fried with some, I know it's supposed to be, it's parm and provolone on there. And I just tasted, that's why I'm smacking in the background, so excuse me. I have some garlic toast, of course, some side salad, which you can barely see because it's covered. And when I was making this salad, because I'm not a salad girl, I heard Keiko in the back of my head saying, season your greens. So I seasoned them greens. Shout out to the girl. And then of course, you know, your granny gotta have a dessert. So I also made a brownie. So chicken parm, side salad, and garlic bread and brownie. So that is for really, like I said, it's really for Sunday dinner. Hey you guys, just coming in to end off this week's vlog before your girl forgets, like I always say, because I'm always subject to forget to end off this week's vlog. But today was super fun. Brunch was very fun. We wanted to do a little bit more, but we didn't get over until that area until a little bit later. So after, by the time we left the Southern Gentleman, most of the other spots, they were still open, but brunch was over. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Also, of course, I still had to come home and cook, so there would be dinner here because that's just what grannies do. You know how your granny used to do, like, granny, we just went out to eat after church and you still made dinner last night for after church. And she's like, girl, because we need to have food at the house. Like, so I'm definitely channeling my nanny because that is something that she most certainly used to do. But anyway, girl, your girl is pooped. As you can see, it's giving pooped, it's giving tired, it's giving girl lay down some damn where. So that's exactly what I'm about to do. I think I'm gonna finish, well, I'm not gonna finish Riches tonight, but I'm definitely gonna get into another episode. I think I'm on episode 5, but that show is good. Like, it's really good. Like, again, I highly recommend it. Looking forward to, like I told you guys before, the finale of The White Lotus tomorrow. But again, it's bittersweet because after that, we're gonna be waiting a whole nother year for another season. And this season was just so damn good. Oh, everybody, of course, is talking about the Meghan and Harry documentary that came out on Netflix. Initially, I was like, you know, I'm gonna watch it because, but in reality, I was gonna watch it initially, but I'm kind of annoyed by them. I don't know if I'm the only person. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys feel about Meghan and Harry and the royals overall. I'm somebody who could really care less. Like, I feel like y'all are not our royalty. America does not have royalty, and I can kind of care less about William and Kate and Harry and Meghan. And for me, I mean, I support, you know, her as a Black woman, but for me, she kind of gives off the vibe that Black when convenient almost. Because to me, she's very, well, you know what, I'm not even gonna get into that. That's a whole controversy. But as far as like them, it's like, girl, you married the prince. Like, that's a big deal over there. So you're, anyway, I feel bad for her and all the racist stuff that she had to deal with, obviously. But for her to say that she didn't realize she was Black until she went over to England, or she never got treated or realized it was, you know, I can't even quote the girl because I didn't watch it. From what I heard, like through some TikToks, some clips, is that she said something to the effect that she never got treated like a Black person, or she didn't realize that. It was something like, again, let me stop trying to quote people when I know I have not watched this documentary, but something about she didn't realize or get treated like a Black person until she went to England. And it's like, girl, you're from America, so how did you not get treated like? But anyway, I digress. I hope the best for them and everyone else, but I could really care less. I'm not really intrigued by the whole drama with the royals. But of course, you know, racism is horrible, obviously. let me get off that subject because I know, you know, people feel very strongly about them and or they don't, and I'm one of those people who just kind of don't. Other than that, what was I going to tell y'all? Oh, please let me know. I mentioned that when I was in the car earlier. Did you guys listen to the SZA album? It is giving toxic breakup. I'm feeling it. It's kind of like a new age Lauryn Hill type X Factor-ish Miseducation Mary, but the alternative Mary. It's the vibe is vibing. It's very much vibing. The production is great. The songwriting is really good too. So I've been kind of listening to that all day long. In addition to, I'm still listening to Metro Boomin's album. Love that album. And what else am I? I'm still listening to the Renaissance Girl. That ain't never gonna go nowhere. Hopefully the Queen will just surprise us for Christmas or my birthday soon or New Year's and say, hey, here's the visuals, guys. You know, Merry Christmas and or Happy New Year and or Happy Birthday. I'm hoping for the visuals, but of course we are not going to hold our breath on that. But what I am going to do is stop talking because clearly I'm becoming out of breath. Your girl is tired and needs to go lay down somewhere. But anyway, if you made it to the end of the vlog, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, of course. And I will see you girls and guys in next week's vlog.